Baby, turn me up. Hop in my seat when I hop out. These hoes up on when I pop out.
Y'all, it's your girl Aisha, and we are back with another motherfucking episode. Y'all got my boy here, like I told y'all, Polo baby, well-known TWERK artist, we live in the chat, okay. But yeah, y'all, this was just, oh lord. But we gonna disregard that. But yeah, anyways, y'all, we live. And you know what I'm saying, the studio, we cooking it up, you know what I'm saying, and I'm really just excited. I just want to get on y'all and just really just have a little fun, you know what I'm saying, get y'all tuned in, get y'all warmed up. Me and my boy Polo, like, this is like one of my bestest friends, one of my greatest friends, very much a sweetheart. I can talk about Polo all day, y'all, like, I can go on and on and talk about him, but I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself, and then we're gonna get right into this podcast, man. Polo, tell us a little bit about who the kid is. Let us know.
What's up with y'all? Talk about Polo baby. That's BAYBEE. I'm an artist out of Mississippi. Mississippi King of Twerking, what they call me. Known for songs like Bitchy Mighty, Workout, The Legs My Head Down, and Every Two Smoky Valley. Yeah, pretty much it.
Okay. So now that we just know a little bit about who Polo baby is, I love a good introduction. I love a good background story. I love getting to know who my host is. You know what I'm saying? So from the time I don't know, like, I love wondering where artists get their names from. Like, what made you want to be Polo baby? Like, what made you be like, I'm motherfucking Polo baby? That's me. Ooh, yeah. How did you get that name? Like, where did all that come about?
For one, I had the name Polo since middle school.
Okay.
And I had the baby around when I was 16. But I wanted to start taking music serious. And I wanted something that would be different. Because I was going by so many different names.
Yeah.
So, I just went ahead and said, like you said, the word that sounded Polo baby. I wanted to spell it differently, so I just spelled it. It just spelled it B-A-B-Y, because it didn't look right to me.
Yeah.
I went with something going to say baby, but it got to be spelled different, so that's why I went with B-A-Y-B-E.
And that shit unique though. Like, that's really unique. And that's one thing I love about this man, y'all. Like, he's so unique. Like, you'll be like, nigga, how you come up with that? Like, for real. But I love that, man. I really do. Like, I just love, like, how you really, like you said, you was trying to do something different, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that you said that you were 16 and you got serious, like, what made you get serious? Like, at that age, what was going on in your life when you knew you was like, you know what, I'm gonna take this rap, you know, this rap career serious? Like, what was really just going on at the time that you can remember that put you in the mindset like, this was gonna be going down and I'm sticking to it?
Well, I been doing music as far as like elementary wise with the choir and stuff. And I was always known for rapping.
Oh yeah, I was church boy.
And I was always known for rapping even back when I was in 6th grade. But I guess more so the fact of like, I always wanted to be a serious rapper. But it's just like, you know, growing up, people just told me that I couldn't make it with it. So they kind of like made me
I
want
always
to do
got
it.
you motherfucking
Yeah. And so it made me want to do even more.
And I feel that, bro. Like, and I think, like, with us, and I'll tell anybody, like, I relate so much to this man, bro. Like, seriously, like, I tell anybody, this motherfucker right here, it don't matter what he going through, it don't matter what's going on. Like, he gonna always be outspoken. He gonna show how he different. And I feel like that what makes him great, you know what I'm saying? And, like, literally just what he said, like, bro, people gonna always hate, you know what I'm saying? Cause they feel like, man, you ain't talking about nothing. And one thing, you know, if y'all don't know, he is a TWERK artist. He's a TWERK rapper. So, you know, he got the more party songs, you know what I'm saying? He on the turn up vibes. And, you know, and I think that's another thing that I really like about Polo is that, like I said, by him doing something different with his music. And you know what's crazy, man? We were literally just talking about this the other day. about the music thing, you know, with everybody fucking with all the gangster rap, the hood, the trap music, you know, trap music type shit.
Yeah.
What separated you from like wanting to focus on it? Like, what pushed you to like, you know what, fuck all that trap shit. I want to do write some twerk song. I want some hoes shaking some ass. That's basically what you was saying. That's basically what you was saying. Like, what really put you in that era though?
Oh, I just didn't want to be generic. I feel like everybody rapping wise. Oh y'all, my bad, technical difficulties. Oh yeah, my bad. But more so, just like I said, I didn't want to be generic. I feel like everybody feels like you have to rap a certain way in order to blow up. Meaning like, if you don't rap about a op, you don't rap about selling drugs, you don't rap about being on the block trying to hit a liquor, that's the typical stuff that you won't make it. And it's like, with me, I wasn't that rapper. I didn't grow up in the streets. I didn't grow up saying like, oh, I didn't grow up like, I want a gangbang, I want to do this, that, and third. Yeah. So it's like, I can't rap about something that
you don't relate to.
Yeah. So it's like, I feel like a lot of people only rap like that because they feel like that's the only way they can blow up.
Yeah.
So with me, it was like when I first said I'm gonna take rapping serious, my whole goal was to make music, what my goal is, to make music fun again. Like, I didn't grow up on listening to hood artists until I was like 15 to 16 because my grandma did a lot of this type of stuff.
Right.
I grew up listening to Soulja Boy, B King, Roscoe Dash, K Stylist, Trevor Porter, all them. Yeah. So it's like speaker knockers. All of them played a role in how I was gonna rap. Yeah. So me, like I said, I've been rapping since I was in middle school. So I take season 16. The thing with me was trying to find that sound. Like, I went from trying to do the love songs I still do here and there, trying to be like all kinds of just like some turn up type of flow.
Right.
To twerk song. I got to make a twerk song for the simple fact of, at the time, going to clubs in Jackson, we was hearing like the twerk song. Like, yeah, we'll hear B King. We gonna hear K Stylist.
But it wasn't nothing that you feel like was just original though. You
know
what I'm saying? From where you from?
Yeah, it wasn't nobody like. Nobody. I mean, yeah, we had a free twerk song that came out of Jackson. Like, we had Hollywood Love with Dancing It. We had Fly the Risky with Soul Pole. But it wasn't like those solid twerk artists.
Right.
So when I made Left T Right T in 2017, that was gonna be like my one twerk song. I'm not gonna be one and done.
Yeah.
But it was like, at the same time, it was like I found my sound. Like, I enjoy making twerk songs because it's fun. Like, I feel like people be trying to be too serious with the music shit and be forgetting.
But you gotta have fun.
Yeah, like, be forgetting that's the whole point of you want the music you trying to have. Yeah, you want to make money and stuff, but sometimes you want to take it serious too. But it's like, still forgetting it's all about having fun instead of just rapping about, I'm gonna be serious, I'm gonna go spin on a nigga, all this, that, and third. Like, everybody ain't meant to be that artist to spin on somebody.
Spin on a nigga, bust a block.
It's like, everybody, I get talking about making twerk song, and I feel like people feel to realize everybody can't be that trap rapper. Everybody can't be that artist, that rapper, that talking about spinning on a nigga, all this. I don't do that. I don't gang bang. I wasn't in the streets. I did my work, this, that, and the third. And, you know, I'm not afraid to admit that shit, so, yeah. And
I love that, man, like, that you so true to you. Like, the same shit that I said in the car, like, these folks new to this shit, you true to this shit, like, you just be yourself, like, and even in your music, you know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that I noticed, like, in a lot of niggas, like, even, like, just speaking on where we at in Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tell anybody, I'm well known, but a lot of motherfuckers don't know me. You know what I'm saying? It's different to know somebody and to be well known. And, like, even niggas who I know of, I be knowing motherfuckers who know them. And it's like, that nigga wasn't really about that, bro. But like you said, motherfuckers put on these facades for people cause they, you know what I'm saying, they make it spit a little bit, you know what I'm saying, they got a few bars or whatever, but that ain't you.
But it's not, I'm put like this too, though. It's not even about them put on this facade. You gotta understand, at the end of the day, when it comes to doing music, it's entertainment.
It is.
But it's like, at the same point of time, I get what you're saying, because when it comes to like being that type of rapper, where you're rapping about, you know, the ops, selling dope, that and third, people gotta understand that
it's a lot that comes with it.
It's a lot that comes with it. It's a lot that comes with it. It's like people gonna try you. At some time, it all fall back on the fact that people will respect you more than being yourself.
Facts.
Like I said, I don't gang bang none of that, but I can go to any hood in Jackson because of the fact people rock with me because I don't portray to be this person down there.
And like, I ain't gonna lie with me, like, and people know, like, I'm as real as it gets, and that's my opinion of myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm true to myself. You know, I don't act different around nobody. I don't act funny when it's time for me to act professional. I act professional when it's time for me. You know what I'm saying? I act according to my environment, but at the end of the day, I'm still gonna be me regardless. Right. And like, even with me, man, like, for like the music I listen to, like, yeah, I listen to rap. You know, I love rap, but at the same time, like, I know for myself, I don't let that shit influence me. Like, it's a lot of young people who let that shit influence them. Like, if I let a little nigga right now listen to some rap shit, talking about going, busting a nigga down, you know what I'm saying? All kind of shit like that, going to do all kind of crazy ass shit. A little nigga take that shit and run with it because he don't know no better. And like with me, that's so deep into the fact of the influence that they have on folks. Like, that people really be like, oh, that's what we doing there. Are we going to go bust a nigga car up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Even not even just with niggas, but even with females. Like, you know what I'm saying? How we portray that shit on young people. Now, at the end of the day, yes, it's entertainment, but it's like, for me, because I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I'm on my podcast shit, but at the end of the day, anybody who know me, they know I'm a community leader. So, it's like, I'm looking at it like, yes, entertainment, but what you doing behind that shit, you know what I'm saying? The show motherfuckers like, what I'm doing is just entertainment. Cause it's like everything be so one-sided on that music shit. You feel
Well, see, that is a mindset thing too, though.
Yeah.
Simple because I'm gonna say this. When I was growing up, like I said, I didn't listen to certain people until I got at the age of 15 to 16. But at the same time, when I was listening to them, I didn't want to go do that type of stuff. All I do was just music.
Right.
Now, true enough, music make you feel a certain way, but that whole, I feel like when people say like the music is affecting the kids, it's also the environment too. If you go like right now, if a young nigga go out here listen to the NBA YoungBoy, and you grew up around niggas doing what YoungBoy is listening to, and you at that age where you trying to find yourself, all you gonna know is that type of music, that type of lifestyle. So like, I feel like when people say like, it also started at home. Like, you know, I can go listen to.
Get your motherfucking kids together, goddamn.
I can go. Okay. Prime example. If somebody go listen to, we're gonna use a twerk song. Somebody go listen to a twerk song. You know, it's like a girl automatically to a twerk song because they want to twerk.
Right.
That go back to a mindset thing. When you hear a twerk song as a female, you gonna throw some A's. But you got some girls who don't like twerk song because they didn't grow up around that shit. They want to hear the street shit because that's what they grew up on. They are hard about it. But that's okay. So like, it's the same thing with a nigga listening to the music. If you grew up around guns, niggas selling dope around you, know this and that third, that's all you know. Is that the music just fuels it up more.
I feel it. But then it's like, even with that though, and we gonna hop up out this shit. It's like, what about the motherfuckers who don't worry about this? Cause I ain't gonna care. And I swear to God, I done had friends like this, and I ain't throwing no shade to nobody. But I'm just being straight up with you. And like you said, man, I grew up around that shit, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't me. Yeah. Like, no care. Bro, anybody tell you, bro, my little sister young. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't in that shit, but I grew up around niggas who was like this here. Yeah. But that shit, like you said, that shit didn't feed off me because it's a mindset thing. Yeah. But then I think about motherfuckers, females or niggas who grew up in, you know, we stay in Jackson, you know, in Mississippi. So these motherfuckers growing up in Brandon, Pearl, you know what I'm saying? North Jackson, like, come on, bro.
And they want to be like,
and they, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just looking like, bro, you really not hard like that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Your mama will whoop your ass right there. She knew you were like, come on, man.
That also goes.
Like, you know,
but see, that go back. That goes to peer pressure. The reason why I say because you gotta understand when you at a certain age, you trying to find yourself. You trying to find who you are. Like with me, for instance, I'm gonna be real. When I was growing up, when I was going to like 8th grade, going to 9th grade. I wanted to game at one point in time. You know, it was that God see everybody doing this, so like I want to be out here like this here stuff. But then I had homeboys who was in it, who was older than me. They tell me like, that ain't you, this ain't you. So you got often about it too. Like you got people who influence you, but at the same time, it's like you trying to fit in. Like, yeah, you got people who grew up in clean, Brandon and Pearl, who got all these nice homes and all this and that. But if you hanging around in Jackson all the time, you got all your other friends that like the serious, so you want to be like them. Or is it a certain fact of like, you know, like you said, nigga trying to trade somebody not. Or it's a matter of, it was a movie I had watched where a dude had said he put on a persona to survive. Because some fact said, these niggas don't know what you got at home outside school. So you gotta play a role like,
yo, this me, but really, I know I'm having shit, but I just gotta act like this just because I know how a nigga is. Yeah, I'm hanging around a nigga who telling me they out here trying to get a nigga, so yeah.
It all falls back on you just finding yourself. Like, I get it. Like, I know a lot of people who grew up in happy homes with them, they still want to be out here like this here stuff, but sometimes you just never know what a person dealing with too. Yeah. So, yeah. Man,
and I ain't gonna lie, cause somebody the other day was telling me, I know certain girls, all they like is hood niggas. Cause I was talking to my boyfriend. I was telling him, I don't like niggas who wanna be hood. Like, I want me a real nice, you know what I'm saying? I want me a nice young man, you know what I'm saying? And I saying like, but this is what the conversation was. I was telling him, being a hood nigga don't mean you out here trying to gang bang, and I'm saying gang banging is what people look at gang banging now. You know, we ain't gonna try to get too much deep into the history of that shit, because that gang banging ain't what motherfuckers think it is. Like, that shit really was built on building that community up. But see, motherfuckers got guns and shit, and they thought gang banging was on some, oh, I'm finna go kill a nigga. Nah, that was just the fucked up ass government we got, and put guns in a nigga hand and put crack in our communities. But that's just another subject for another day. But I was just telling him, like, first, being a hood nigga don't mean, you know what I'm saying, you in the streets doing dumb shit. But like I said, in the daytime we in, that ain't no nigga I want. Because like you said, certain environments, bro, that nigga probably fucked up, his mind fucked up, he fucked up. I don't have time for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, most of these niggas nowadays, like, these niggas is not no real hood niggas. Hell, you really gonna have to find a nigga who was born in 1995. That's probably the last real that's probably the last real hood nigga you gonna meet, bro. Okay. Like, if he born in 2000, that nigga is faking.
Okay. Well, let me say this. Let me ask you this. So, a lot of girls say they want the nice guy. Yeah. A lot of girls say they want.
You right.
I want that nigga gonna treat me like this shit out of the yeah. Why they should cheat on the hood? Why the girl? Okay, I'm like, okay. Why the girls say they want a good nigga? They don't want a hood nigga. Yet you cheat on that good nigga with the hood nigga.
Okay. Let me get talking about cheating. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I don't cheat, and I'm not don't even care. But see, it's like, I'm gonna say this, it depends on what kind of bitch you with. And I feel like that's why I say it depends on what kind of nigga you with, like, for me, as a woman. So, and that's crazy, because I always hear guys telling me, like, man, I had a real bad, girl, but she cheated on me, and then he fucked up. Because his bitch cheated on him. Lord forgive me for calling these females bitches. Because his girl cheated on him. Sorry y'all not bitches, y'all bitches. But because his girl cheated on him, so I can't really, and I'm not gonna lie, I always be real. I can't respond to that because, for one, I ain't really just had no good nigga like that. And I'm not saying my boyfriend not this me, he is amazing. But I'm just saying, for like, I ain't never had a good nigga where I cheated on him. And I'm like, this nigga was really good to me. And like, he was a great man, but I still did him wrong. I ain't never been in that position, but just to reflect on it, a lot of times women do that, it's because they insecure. They don't trust themselves. And that's the same thing with a man. Like, even with me and my boyfriend, like, we working on our communication right now. Like, that's so important to me because I'm on my spiritual journey. So, like, we working on different shit together. And right now, we working heavy on communication because before you even build in your relationship, you got to work in your communication. But see, like, when you talk about the relationship, bro, that shit gets so deep because it depends on what kind of relationship do you want. Do you, even for her or that man, whether she cheating or he cheating, do you want to be in this relationship for real, or you just want to fuck around, or you want to be toxic?
Okay.
So it's really like, what do you want?
But see, the thing is, I get what you're saying. But you said something about, I was about to talk to beat you wrong. Here's the thing about it though. It's the same thing with some niggas out here. Same thing, like with the music. Everybody's a character. Exactly. Meaning, I could go meet a girl right now. She could be fine as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to know about you or her? The same thing. Because see, the thing is, the problem with everybody as a whole, from niggas and females, we judge a person off of their looks. Like, prime example.
Communication.
Prime example. Like you said, the type of female you're dealing with. Okay, watch this. A girl can sit here and say, I can go walk around with some beat up shoes right now. A girl don't get no play. Because she looked at my shoes and she thinking, he ain't got shit. Whole time, I just decided to be a bum for that day. But she didn't know that though because you judged me. So, you think I'm the type of nigga that's a broke ass nigga because of my shoes. Or because how I'm dressing right now, not knowing that I probably have the shit. Because something with a female. I can't sit here and tell you the type of bitch I'm dealing with because if I met the bitch, sorry for my language, if I met her and we on some, she a vibe, we click, we locked in type of shit, and she giving me the vibe that she trying to like this here with me, then later on down the line we finally get like this here, you want some cheating ass shit, you gotta understand that person I care.
Yeah, and I feel like too, and I can say this for myself, like my boyfriend knows me. But even like in my current relationship, because I always try to speak on experience, and I be biased, but even in my current relationship, like I can say we move fast, you know what I'm saying? Like we move fast. But in doing so, like I know what I want, he know what he want. You know what I'm saying? And it's been times when he lied, it's been times where I lied. And we communicate. And that's why I always go back to communication, because no matter what, communication will root all evil. And like, and I say evil like bad energy. Like when you talk about shit, because guess what? Even if that person fucked up, a motherfucker gonna eventually tell you they fucked up. They may not say it, but you got some motherfuckers who do. Some people gonna tell you, man, I'm just really fucked up. Like they gonna start talking so much, and they gonna start telling you so much shit that they gonna eventually just let you know, like, bro, I'm really just hurt. And hurt people. So when you in a situation like that where you actually know, like, I ain't trying to keep getting hurt, I ain't trying to keep just moving too fast, I ain't trying to just keep trapping myself in situations with females or niggas, vice versa, whatever, then you gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna talk to that person. When you talk to that person, they gonna let you know right then and there what kind of person you dealing with. But see, that's just like with one of my friends, I was telling her, you know what kind of nigga you dealing with, bro. You not finna sit here and tell me you didn't know this nigga was a fun nigga. I did know, Isha. You were lying. You knew that nigga was shit. Like, real talk, bro. Even with these females, like, bro, you know when a female not hitting on nothing. And even though, like you said, she could be bad, all that. Bro, You gonna find out. And that's even with just knowing people like, bro, somebody knows somebody. And get what? Somebody gonna tell you that motherfucker crazy. Somebody gonna tell you, oh, nah, you don't wanna mess with you. Don't wanna mess with him.
But you can't say. You're right. Some people do know that person, but people be lying. People be lying.
And they do, but then when you do your research, then you do your
but
research.
But I feel like, but see,
because I'm gonna do my research.
See,
you feel me? I'm gonna do my research.
That's where a lot of people fucking up at though. They do their research after they get with the motherfucker instead of doing it like.
But that how it be though.
No, okay, you right.
That's fucked up, but that how it be.
One thing, and this gonna sound crazy, but just hear me out. I watched the Medea play.
Yeah.
Medea said some real shit. When you talk to somebody or you date somebody, you dated 4 different people, 4 different seasons.
Oh yeah, I watched that play
so, you gotta understand you dealing with 4 different people in one person. Not most of the personalities is how they act like, okay, like I said.
I know because I'm bipolar.
Cause like I said, you meet somebody.
You don't want to deal with me.
You meet somebody. Yeah, they portray like they this nice person, but you still in the process. Because one thing about me, I ain't gonna hold you. When I start talking to you, and I feel like I'm finna do some serious shit with you, I'm finna go ask every nigga I hang around with. I'm gonna drop your piece in the group chat. Hey, y'all know this person right here. Now, like I said, some people, like I said, hurt people, but some people be hurt and just saying that stuff because that person may have hurt them, don't mean they gonna hurt you.
And like I said, when you were, bro, I ain't gonna lie, and even in my current relationship, like, when you in a relationship with somebody, and they just say, okay, you dating this girl, y'all been talking for a while, y'all probably, we're gonna use this whole scenario, y'all probably move fast. Mm-hmm. Okay, but y'all still been kicking. Let's say she ain't cheated, she just lied about something. She was one of her homeboys. You cool with it, you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't got no trust issue, you like, babe, go do you, go have fun, I trust you. Let's say the nigga touch her pussy or some shit like that. Or let's just say he tried to kiss her. She didn't say nothing until after he did it. Then you looking at her like, bro, this whole time I been trusting you, but you knew what type of nigga that was. Right. So now in your mind, you fucked up because you like, this whole time I been trusting you. You been around this nigga multiple times. So how I supposed to know this his first time? You see what I'm saying? But y'all been talking for a minute. So in this situation, you got 2 choices. You either leave her or you communicate. And that's it. And that's literally the same shit I was telling my niggas today, bro. When you with somebody and they hurt you, you got a choice to forgive, rebuild trust, because guess what? Your loyalty has been broken. A motherfucker done lied to you and your loyalty has been broken.
Let me say this.
And that's just what it is.
Let me say this. That situation is why a lot of people relationship falls out. For the simple fact of this.
Exactly.
For the simple fact of this.
That's why you
it always falls down to me. Like you just said, communication. If you knew in your heart that this was a nigga, like, okay, I have a lot of females. Mm-hmm. A lot of the girls I hang around with, I never ever just wanted. If you knew that you being a girlfriend, you knew that this nigga been testing on you and all this and that. Whether you want to tell your nigga that, that's what you gotta tell him. Because it's like, yeah, to you it might have been no big deal, but when he finds out and you didn't tell him, that add more fire in it because like, you could have just told me. See, that's the thing, it'd be a lot of miscommunication going on. That's why like, if I talk to a girl and she asks me about a girl she done seen me with and all this and that, I'm gonna tell her what anyway, my thing is, eventually you gonna have to be around the person.
Exactly.
So like, don't no nigga wanna be around, don't wanna be around no nigga that has talked to their girlfriend that they didn't know about. Like, you can be like, okay, yeah, you know me, this nigga's fucking around, or this nigga been trying not to see herself. But ain't nothing like that. Cool, I can never go off your word because you told me that. Now if it's something different, then it's a problem.
Now I'm gonna say this too, it depends on what kind of nigga you is. Cause I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, if I tell him shit like that, he gonna be looking at me stupid. And the reason I say that, and I know a lot of people are like, what, girl, that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a boundary you have in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you is. You know you hang around a lot of females, you just said that. A lot of bitches might not be cool with that. They gonna be like, bro, ain't no way you one nigga hanging around all these different females. Like, you not finna sit here and tell me they just your friend. You ain't touched them one. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it just depends on what you want in somebody and what you willing to deal with, and if you can trust that person. But like I said, even when somebody break your trust, when you in a relationship, you have a choice to forgive, rebuild that trust, and get that loyalty back. You know what I'm saying? But I always go back to this though, and even in my relationship, like now, my nigga, he got mad at me because I lied about some shit. It was good. I didn't cheat. I didn't nobody touch me. I just lied about what I was doing because he insecure. So like I explained to him, a lot of times, and I'm just speaking as a female, I can't speak on no nigga because I ain't no nigga, and niggas be doing way worse shit. Okay, that's a little biased, but it ain't.
Nah, cause I'm be real.
Hoes be doing bad shit too.
Nah, I'm gonna just say it like this though.
But,
see, I never cheated, but I know people who have. I know a lot of girls who have.
yeah.
See, when a nigga cheats, I feel like when a nigga cheats,
I already know you finna go.
when a nigga cheat, that's all I did to cheat.
But when a bitch
When y'all female cheat, y'all,
we feel it.
y'all feel forward like I ain't never ever cheat on a girl.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't know how to explain. Okay, like this. When a girl cheat and you find out, it's like you gotta understand. It's like it's levels. Like
yeah, cause you
telling me.
Yeah, cause when a nigga cheat, he gon' cheat like he gon' cheat that same night. He probably done fucking.
That's what I'm saying. But
when a female cheat, she been talking to the nigga for weeks. They done been through a relationship. She might like that nigga even. Then she gon' fuck that nigga.
And then you gotta look at it at a nigga perspective. Like when a girl cheat, it's like you gotta understand when you cheat. It's like nigga be thinking like, damn,
I think like
you done had this nigga dick in your mind. You done had this nigga.
But I be like, as a female, I be feeling the same way. I be like, bro, you cheated on me. A girl done put her mouth on you. So how you think I feel?
Man,
And
I mean,
then,
yeah, but it's like it different things like that.
There go that double standard.
It's just being real, like, bro, like, listen. I feel like niggas see girls cheat for the wrong reasons. Niggas cheat because I feel like niggas cheat because they're trying to get nut off. But girls cheat for the wrong reason. Like, for example, small shit like, damn, a nigga ain't paying me no attention, but this nigga is. I'm about to. You don't do something because they go back to what you said earlier. Communication.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I see you listening.
Yeah, so I'm like, you gotta understand. Girls cheat for dumb shit. A nigga, Mark. If a nigga don't answer that phone for a whole hour, boom. If a nigga, bruh, a nigga be working. And like some girls is like attention. So like shit, if this nigga some attention, I'm thinking, this nigga right here, this nigga about to pull up. And then y'all disrespectful. Y'all disrespectful, like y'all be having other niggas in the nigga bed and shit like this nigga at work and shit like, bro, it's like girl cheat because they want attention.
Yeah.
A nigga gonna cheat, get nut off and say fuck that hoe. A girl gonna cheat and still be texting this nigga like, and then what have you in his nigga face like, oh, he said my friend, we never did nothing. No, she said got done fucking this nigga.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, them female who do that, them female wrong, because I don't think I ever did that. I ain't gonna lie, I've been bold. I ain't gonna put my business out on the internet, but I done been bold before and told a nigga like, yeah. But I ain't cheat though, we was separated, but he was still, you know, he was missing home, so I was like.
Wait.
But I was being honest though, so it's kind of different. It's different.
Okay. So do you? So I'm gonna ask you this.
Okay.
So do you feel like it's not cheating if you say we on a break? Now a breakup, we on a break.
Now me and my boyfriend just had this conversation yesterday. Communication. Okay, and I'm gonna say why.
Okay.
So we on the break. Now we got boundaries in our relationship, even on the break. I tell you, you know what? It's okay that you gonna talk to other people. You can fuck a bitch even, but don't fuck too many. Fuck you like 1 or 2 of them.
But see,
you tell me, babe, I feel that, but I don't want you fucking nobody. So how you feel about me? Well, don't fuck nobody.
But see.
But then if you go against some boundaries, that's cheat, even though you on the break.
But see, that's stupid. Cause why would you go tell the nigga? See, you gotta understand. a lot of y'all female put yourself positions. Like, okay,
Wow.
because you saying we on break. I don't. This is
But think about it. She told him. I'm listening, but think about it. She asked him how you feel about me doing it.
But here go the problem. You say, listen, hear me out. I get what you're saying, but hear me out. So you saying, you telling him, okay, cool, you go fuck another bitch because y'all on break. Then the problem come in. What if I go fuck another girl while we on a break?
Mm-hmm.
What if I start catching feelings for this girl? And she caught feeling too. Now that breakup went to a breakup. See, a lot of times I'm
gonna say this, and I, not to cut you off, but I'm gonna say this, in that situation, that shit might be meant to be then. Because think about it, if y'all relationship got that bad that y'all had to go on a break, go fuck other people, bro, y'all need to be together no way. And that's just me being real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to be together no way. Y'all done took a damn break. Then y'all let each other fuck motherfuckers. You not gave the dick and the pussy up, like, for real.
I just feel like in a lot of things, like we saying, okay, that's like, with me, I'm gonna tell you, we gonna get into this subject of relationship that everybody confused on.
Okay, what is
the
that?
nitty gritty.
Okay, let's get
the
into
beginning.
it. Let's get into it.
The talking stage.
Oh wow.
Now, the talking stage is where
you know what I'm gonna do?
Put your shades on.
Cause I'm Ray Charles.
The talking stage is where the real shit finna get complicated and fuck.
Okay, I'm
so let's just say you start talking to the person. I'm gonna be honest with you. In my opinion, when I tell a girl I want to talk to them, I be completely honest with you. I want to talk to you as in I'm trying to fuck with you. I'm trying to build with you and only you. This is where the confusion come in with the talking stage. So, like I said, the talking stage, I done told this girl, I want to talk to you, I want to fuck with you, I want to build with you, okay?
Yeah.
The girl agrees. This is where the shit fucks up in. So, the girl agrees, we can talk, we can fuck with each other. What she didn't understand what dude was saying is, I fuck with you, you fuck with me. No in between. So, they talking, they like this here shit. Okay, cool. While they talking, she at the club, he at the club, at the same club.
Yeah.
If I see you in another nigga face, you doing this, that, and third, I get mad because I just told you what it ain't right. But then, the girl come and be like, okay, we talk, we not together. This is where the red flags, you gotta throw the red flags.
You're right. I'm listening though.
Hear me out.
But I got a little report.
I got you, but hear me out. This is where we throw the red flag. I said, I want to talk to you, I want to fuck with you and be with you. Now this is where it fucks up on both ends.
Go ahead.
You know what nobody didn't ask?
What the other person wants?
No, that too.
What?
But the main question.
Do you fuck with somebody else?
Does that means we talking as in, is it us talking or are we talking to other people? That's where a lot of the talking shit fucks up because I feel like, honestly and truthfully, I feel like when you start talking to somebody, you agree that you talking to Bill. Because we at that age where it's like, you ain't trying to talk to them, you talking about people's shit. Exactly. Yeah, it's okay to date around and shit too, but it's like, when I talk to a person, I want to talk to you and you only. And I expect for the same in return. Don't sit here and get mad at me because at the end of the day, you mad at me because you feel like you're single. In which we are both single, we both agree that we're going to be putting nobody else because we're talking to Bill.
Right. Exactly.
So it's like, don't get mad at me because I confronted you about some shit. You say you single when you agreed to doing this shit and you know in the back of your head you didn't want to do this shit. That's where a lot of like relationships be cut through before it even get to where it's at.
Yeah, before it even get started.
Yep.
And that was exactly what I was going to say though. Like, I couldn't agree to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, the girl, you know what I'm saying, oh, that's cool. But she ain't never say that she was cool with just talking to you. She just said she cool with what you saying. If you want to fuck me, cool. You ain't got to talk to nobody else. But that don't mean I'm not. But that's why I always say, like, communication. Know what you want. But one thing, even as a woman, even as me, individual, we individually, we get so lost in the sauce of just meeting the motherfucker. We don't ask questions.
Yeah.
Then even when you start dating the person, and let's just say y'all did start dating, bro, you like you said, you don't. Sometimes even when you start dating the person, because you didn't ask questions, you don't know who you dealing with. And I see myself in them situations a lot. Have been in them situations a lot. Got with a motherfucker and didn't know who I was dealing with.
Yep.
And that put me in a messed up position. And so now it's just like, here I am dealing with a nigga who got 4 kids. Or I ain't even trying to put out nobody beating with no kids, but just anything, you know what I'm saying? Coming with a lot of drama, a lot of noise, a lot of mess. And fucking my life for. Nigga done put me in debt. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a hospital, I'm stressed out, losing hair, I ain't got no edges, all kind of shit. Just because I ain't do one thing, that's a motherfucker question. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really communicate how I'm supposed to in the talking stage. I ran from talking to goddamn fucking, then we went to fucking a relationship. And that's how it is.
And see, even with the fucking, that's another thing that puts a lot of shit up. A lot of times in these relationships,
But
no. What I'm gonna say was,
okay, like that fun. I like that.
a lot of what's been occurring is what you just said, fucking.
Yeah.
A lot of people put themselves in relationships because the sex was amazing. But that's go back to communication. Some people are just meant for you to just
it was the dick that got me in a relationship. I ain't love that nigga.
But,
he tricked me.
But a lot of times, some people are just meant to be a fuck.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just can't, like, we gotta understand that we can't talk to everybody. And that's just what it is. I mean, yeah, you talk to whoever you want to, but it's like, it's a level because this is how a lot of people get hurt too. And I ain't talking about like just me, talking about physically too.
Yeah.
Because girls, niggas do too, but girls do it the most and do it better. Girls gonna be out here talking to 4, 5 different niggas. Out of all 5 niggas, 2 to 3 is retarded out their mind.
Oh God,
Meaning the other 2 got some sense. So what I mean is, we live in a generation where niggas do kill behind girls. I'm sorry, I am not gonna do it.
And I don't understand.
But,
I ain't no nigga.
But you got, but see, it goes back to
that coochie can't be that fire. But you gotta go kill a nigga.
But you gotta understand.
But then a nigga kill that nigga and then kill himself. How you gonna kill something like? What the fuck?
That go back to people's feelings being hurt. You gotta understand.
Man, I wish a nigga would hurt my feelings that bad.
But
Come on, mama.
I'm not saying it's right, it's wrong. It's about saying you gotta understand too.
Yeah,
you talking.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I ain't gonna say that on the internet, but I got to go kill that whole motherfucker.
But listen. This is why a lot of shit like that occurs.
What?
You talking to 5. See, a lot of times with girls can show the dream. Girl can show you a dream so hard till it's crazy. But females do it better. They walk in the same.
They win.
You talking to 5 different niggas. You selling all 5 of these niggas the same dream. Majority of them finna catch feelings because they feel like you care about them and shit.
Yeah.
But everybody ain't mentally stable to deal with certain shit.
Right.
It had been situations. Yeah, it had been situations where I done talked to a girl she was talking to multiple niggas and goddamn, you know, she ended up picking that nigga over me. Well, my feeling hurt, yeah, but sometimes knows that was what it was.
Right.
But
you ain't gonna kill nobody.
No, I mean it ain't worth it. But it's sometimes just cause I was like that, the next nigga gonna be like that though. Because this is why I don't like the talking stage. This is why I don't like talking to folks, talking to somebody new, and why I hate the business stage. Because a person will want to talk and build with you, and y'all been doing all this nigga, you done build and all this nigga, and then boom, I'll take for that nigga. See, what we gotta understand is sometimes we are just placeholders. You just somebody that person just needed until the person they really want got to serious. And see, that's where a lot of people be fucked up in. Because it's like we've been over here building like this
whole time you had me listening to goddamn Summer Walker. Man, Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, and so like, that's why I personally don't like talking to people because like I'm not finna be. That's why I tell them up, but they get mad. But I mean, it's the truth. I'm not about to be sitting here talking and dealing with you and you fucking with other niggas because the fact of I'm not finna be over here working shit out with you, showing you how much I want to be with you and shit, and then you go pick this nigga who you just told me, oh, he don't even want to read out this nigga third, but as soon as he come and spit some game to your head, you gonna cut me out and stop fucking with this nigga again. Because in the day, nobody getting hurt. Everybody be like, well, everybody getting hurt. No, that's a lie. Somebody gonna get hurt. Regardless of how a person feel, when you talk somebody, you cut them out, and sometimes this motherfucker, or sorry, be sure this motherfucker, somebody feelings got hurt for the simple fact of all that work you put in. Like, that's why I said like females want a nigga to put in so much time and effort. And it's like, we do that. All for you to pick the nigga you just told me you wasn't doing shit. Oh, but he said he gonna do better than us, man. I'm gonna give him a chance. Who feeling got hurt? The nigga. The nigga that's doing all the work because that nigga actually wanted to be with you, but you picked him over a nigga that didn't give a fuck about you, that nigga pussy.
Yeah.
So, like I said, it's a level to a lot of that shit because that's why I feel like I'm not condoning no nigga kill no nigga no female.
But you just speaking the real.
It's some real shit behind like nigga be like female be thinking niggas don't be for them because we trying to play a hard body role. Niggas got let's be honest, nigga ain't gonna kill me. Had no feeling about the beach. Yeah. I don't give a damn if the nigga was cheating and shit.
And that's what, and I feel that too, cause it probably, the whole pussy was probably good, but it ain't, like, it ain't just.
It ain't got no, it ain't, man. Nigga, see,
that nigga really love you. And nigga be like, I really cannot live without just being like.
But see, you got much of that thing where I say, you know, like.
A nigga could not live without you, baby.
A lot of people trying to say, oh, niggas out here fighting over pussy. Niggas out here killing behind pussy. But at some time, we don't never know a whole story behind that shit. Because a lot of times, you gotta say it too, motherfucker play both sides. Mm-hmm. This girl be telling this nigga, oh, fuck that nigga, I don't even like to see this shit. And come and telling you okay, they put like this. How do we know this nigga killed behind a female? How we don't know that this girl went and told this nigga, oh yeah, he put his hands on me and he said this and that about you all this and the third. So guess what they gonna do? He ready to slide because you put your hands on a female. Right. Whole time, and nigga ain't saying shit about you, but you don't know that because you in love with the girl like he loved that girl. Yep. It's always a different side between why a nigga did what he did. Yeah. I feel like a nigga just ain't finna. I feel like honestly a nigga ain't finna up and kill behind no girl. It's always it gotta be a story about now you got some niggas who do it just because. But I feel like it's always a reason behind because in the day, girls that mouthpiece a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I done seen a girl. Why think a lot of people begin? You know, that's not saying this is a general. Why think a lot of people get shut up? It's always a female between. A female gonna talk a nice game. I'm talking about I'm telling you, can talk you a nice game, and if you really got a feeling for the girl, you don't believe that shit. Yeah. And now boom, we got one nigga dead. One nigga in jail, girl went about a bitch.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
But that's true.
And it's the truth. And like, that's just sad though, man. That is sad. But it's just like, and that's why I be like, as a woman, some stuff I just don't like, cause I don't like drama. Right. Like, I'm the female who don't like the drama. I stay away from it. And that whole situation, it ain't even, like, it's more, yes, it's about the killing people getting, hurt with. In the beginning, there's too much drama. You know how much time you gotta have to be dealing with 2-3 months of niggas? Bro, they too much time. If every one of them niggas not paying my bills, I can't do it. Like, y'all gotta be doing something besides fucking me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't.
It's like,
that's too much time consuming.
And then it's like, no thing too, like, bro, then you got, damn folks, like, even, like I said, niggas do, we do it too. Like, yo, we talk about females too and shit, but it's like, I don't like doing shit because, like, I hate being in the club. I be with somebody like, man, shit, I got so-and-so here.
Right,
so-and-so
you already gotta watch your back.
And I tell folks like this here, third, you done been in the club, I ain't watching shit.
Man, what?
I ain't watching shit.
That's
because
like, too much out of a person to do it.
It's like, we at the, hey, bro, bro, talking about people too much, like, bro, that shit, I ain't gonna care, that shit was cool. Honestly, that shit was cool in high school. I was happy in high school, man. Boy, waking up in the morning, you 16, 17, you waking up about 10 different good morning texts and your phone and shit like
Trying
that.
to see who texted me. Okay, I like her. She was
But
nice.
it's like,
But everything get old though.
we get too old for that stuff. You know,
Everything get old.
when you was in front of who? When I was in high school, I had a different female at every school in JPA. Niggas ain't cleaning and everything. But it's like, you was in high, that was something you go brag to your friends.
Yeah, to your friends,
like,
you know what I'm
you on the butt like, man.
But
shit,
you
I
know
got
what's
about
crazy
4 or
though?
5.
I ain't gonna even care. Like nowadays, you ain't even cool to do it. Like it ain't even cool to do that in high school because the same thing that we talk about that we think grown people doing. You got kids, 14-year-olds shooting their girlfriends cause they breaking up with them. Man, I seen someone about a little 14-year-old done shot his girlfriend. That little boy done walked in his girl house and done shot her cause she didn't want to be with him no more.
Now, see.
Man, what kind of...
I can't. I'm not justifying no kill. Honestly, but it's like.
14.
But you gotta understand. Now, I'm not justifying. I'm not justifying the killing. But they go back to what I said. It's a mental thing. It's a mental thing.
I blame that on parents. I'm sorry. I don't care who bad. I blame that on parents.
It's a mental thing.
I blame all that on parents.
I'll be honest with you. When I was 17, I was 17. No, I was 18. I was 18.
I blame that on parents.
I was 18 years old. When my first love did what she did, it was like I was fucked up mentally. Like I didn't want to kill her, but I'm not afraid to say this shit. Like I said, I'm 25 years old. I mean, shit, anything I went through, shit, I overcame that shit. I was 18 years old, a senior, finna graduate. They got my heart broke out. My first love cheated on me with a nigga I was real cool with. For 3 weeks, I didn't go to school. 3 weeks. I didn't bathe. I didn't come to my room. None of this shit. I was stinky as hell. I'm in this bitch cutting myself and all this and that because like in your head, in my head, I was just like, where did we go wrong? What did I do to make you wanna do that type of shit? And you gotta think about it. A lot of people think that shit funny. A motherfucker told me we ain't supposed to be together this long. A motherfucker told me. She honestly and truthfully, we got together on a look because it was a bet that she made with her friend back in 6th grade, and the loser had to fuck with me. Just over time, she caught feelings. But then you gotta understand, it also go back to what we said in the beginning, judging the person. You got a girl, and this goes on even to this day. That whole body shaming bullshit. My first love told me straight up. She didn't want to date me because of my size. You think they gonna fuck a person up mentally, especially y'all been together for 6+ years? So it's like, I'm not justifying the fact that he went to that girl house and shot her when he was 14 years old, but she don't know what a motherfucker said because like, bro, like, when I was in high school, shit, motherfucker said shit about me that hurt my feelings. Like, I wanted to, in my life, plenty of motherfucking time. And it's like, what that girl probably said, we don't know. We don't know what when it comes to a killing in a relationships like that, we don't never know the backstory. Everybody just look at, oh, this nigga shot that girl. We don't know what happened that led up to you killing, just like with a nigga killing over a female. We don't know what led up to saying this nigga just said he gonna kill the nigga. All you know is he dated this girl. They was the current boyfriend and her in the middle, and we just feel like he shot over this and that third. Like, motherfucker, like I say, motherfucker be playing on people's feelings and then that shit backfire. Like, a motherfucker don't want to hear, like me first, I didn't want to hear, oh, I broke up with you because this nigga looked better than you. Oh, yeah, you were the perfect boyfriend, but look at you, look at this nigga. Look at me, look at you. Like, one of my exes told me it straight up. When I asked why she cheated on me, she said, look at me, look at you. Do I want to be with you for real? That type of shit hurt a motherfucker.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers telling me that I thought would kill that, Lord forget. And y'all don't take this off the internet. But it's just in that moment though, like thinking like you a blackout.
Yeah.
Cause I know I got mental issues too. And I ain't ashamed to tell nobody that I deal with mental stuff. And I talk about mental health, that's something important to me. And I done blacked out before. Like I used to have a real toxic relationship. Like my past relationship, me and my ex used to fight. Like we used to like fight. I'm saying? He ain't never like hit me, but I used to have to pin that nigga up just because he was just crazy. And he went through worse mental problems. Like, that nigga was so crazy. Like, he a last shot, then apologize.
Yeah.
Like, type shit. But that's what, but like you said, you don't know what be going on through people's head. Like, but it wasn't nothing that I was doing to him. He was just mentally crazy.
Yeah.
He was a control freak. Like, and if he didn't have control in the situation, it would make him desperate to take over. So he wanted to fight now. And I'm like, you ain't finna beat me up.
Yeah,
if that's what you thought this was. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
even
yeah, people really be going through stuff, man. Like,
and even with that control and shit, it's not even, well, I ain't gonna say, like I said, I don't know that situation. But like, when me and a person get to argue about certain things, like a female,
yeah,
they want me to do this and that. A lot of girls, to the rest we live in, feel like a nigga gotta do this, and this to fuck with them.
yeah.
I wasn't raised upon that shit. I was raised by my great-grandparent, may rest in peace, my grandmother, may she rest in peace, and my mother who was still living, my auntie still living. I was raised by women. My grandmother, she was a stud. She taught me at a little age, don't give a girl no money, that ain't yours. My mother, a single parent of 3 kids. Oh, if that ain't your girlfriend, don't do nothing for themselves. So it's like, and then honestly, truthfully, as I got older, I can't lie. If I fuck with you and you saw me, we like this here, we together, I'm a trick on your ass. For some fact, that was me. Like, I don't consider myself being a trick because, like, okay, if my girlfriend called me and I got a, babe, I'm trying to get my nails did. Okay, cool. But I'm used to have my first love, yes, she did. But when we were together for all those years, it was always a reciprocate thing.
Yeah.
Okay, you get my hair cut, get your hair did. You buy my outfit, I buy your outfit. It would never know somebody did more than the other.
Yeah.
And see, I can't get mad at a girl who feel like a nigga should because they go back to what she had said earlier at home. You got some girls who are raised upon, oh, nigga, I do this and third, so the nigga was like this here. But but they go back to, you can't get mad at that nigga though. I was raised upon doing for a person that is yours. So if you ain't mine, especially if like, you ain't showing me that you want to be with me, cause like, a lot of people want you to put, a lot of girls want a nigga to put in the effort more because that nigga walked in. But ain't never been like, I'm like this. I done seen it and experience for myself. I have done everything to show girl I want to be with them. They still want to pick the nigga over me. And what crazy is, they'll pick the nigga that they don't want you to be.
Yeah.
Like, and that was stupid. Like, okay, you don't want me to be that nigga that I want to do for you. You want me to be the nigga that gonna like this here say I want to focus you, do this that third, but you fucking the nigga that ain't doing shit for you. How to help me understand that shit? And then no female be like, oh nah, I ain't like that. Yes, some of y'all be like, you can't sit here and tell a nigga. And then it's this thing that go back to female. The biggest thing that we have on the internet today, the 3 letters, the 3-letter word, cap. Female like to cap to their friends.
Everybody like to cap.
Everybody like to cap, but I'm gonna tell you what females do, and it's crazy but the truth. A female would know. It's not all but some. A female would know they don't want a nigga. They know they don't want that nigga. But they know one thing. They can talk about a good thing he gonna do for them. They gonna go in their group chat. Girl, this nigga a duck ass nigga. He done bought this thing. He don't even know as soon as he leave, I'm finna go so-and-so finna pull up on me like this here and stuff. Now guess what? The dude they doing for you to find out. Now he made it. Now they think it's fine. That's somebody did. They go back to that like people understand, but it's the same thing with female though. I can't put it all on females.
But you know, it's females and niggas. Like it's just everybody. But like I said, that's just the type of relationship you want. That shit toxic. And I tell anybody like, I don't care who you is, bro. That's your life. You do what you please. But me, I don't live a toxic lifestyle. And I'm not gonna say I'm perfect. I ain't never did. I did live a toxic lifestyle before. I was out here living my best life, having fun, doing me. But now it's like, I'm not doing that no more. Like, now it's like, oh, I'm really focused on getting Aisha back. I'm focused on, you know what I'm saying, getting my life together. I'm really focused on finding myself, getting out of that toxic relationship type stuff, even with friends, like, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's another thing, your friends have a big influence on you. Cause of how, and I ain't gonna even lie, cause it's like certain stuff, I said I blame a lot of stuff on parents, with certain stuff I do, but I don't blame everything on parents. I blame a lot of stuff, and that's kind of go back to that music and entertainment stuff, like what people see on television, what people see in the world, what people hear, you know what I'm saying, on the radio, like that type stuff. Like people listen to so much stuff that influence them, and I love music. Music is the light of my life, man. Like when I started writing, because I'm a poet, I used to write music. And for me to know how music influenced me, I know how music will influence others. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like all that stuff deals with what is influencing you. Like literally, when everything breaks down to it, it's like, what are you getting this information from? That's even like what we talk about today. It's like, who telling you this shit? How do you know this shit true? How do you know that this fucked up? Like, but at the end of the day, even with a relationship, what I hate with people is, especially when I'm trying to have an adult conversation, is when they tell me my relationship not toxic, this and that. How you gonna tell me? First of all, if you hurt by that shit toxic. Anytime a motherfucker make you cry, anytime you not looking beautiful, you looking, you know what I'm saying, ugly. Your face look fucked up because a nigga done punch you in your face, or even as men, because you got women who out here hit niggas. You for real, and I swear to God, I had a friend guy who bitch was beating him up. But he was so real, and he knew how to fight, but he was so real, he'll never hit her, but he loved her so much.
Well, I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just put it like this. If a relationship gets to the point where y'all gotta put hand on the shoulder, you need to be that person anyway. But see, like I said, with females, it's a trigger. Because see, a lot of times girls will make a nigga. I gonna say make, but more so like they will provoke a nigga to hit them.
Yeah.
Like a girl would know, oh, this nigga not putting hands on me, you nigga do that third. So they gonna keep on hitting you. But then soon as that nigga hit her ass, she ready to call her daddy, her brother, and all this and the third. Yeah. Well, the truth of the matter is, you was the reason why he hit you. Now, I'm not gonna know less about it. We did not hit women, we did not do it. But at the same time, my mama always taught me, she if a girl's woman to put her hands on you, see like this here.
And that's what I do hate that women, some women do. Like, I ain't gonna say all, but I don't like the women who try to be super good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, man, they just say we together, we argue, and I'm like, bro, stop playing so much, you know, little shit like that. Now, you do got something, you be like, bro, stop putting your fucking head. Like, nigga, I'm barely touching you, chill out. But with it, punching you, slapping you, like, come on now, I'm still a human, bro. Even though you a man and I'm a woman, they don't give me the right to keep putting my hands on you. And I hate women, because a lot of women, they hate that I talk like that. They hate that I feel like that. Just because I'm a woman don't mean and I don't believe in that feminism stuff. Yeah. I don't. I feel like we all equal. God didn't make us to be no feminists or no menace. You don't hear men out here having a men walk. You know, seriously, like, but see the reason, and that shit go. That's a whole nother subject. Hell, women want to have a damn feminist movement and talk about what men doing to them and how men look at them. But look how women look at each other, and I feel like that's why relationships be so fucked up too. Bitches be in competition with each other. Hey. You got females who supposed to be best friends, but you around here talking about your best friend with another bitch, or even y'all ain't even best friend, but y'all just close. How the fuck can I trust a nigga when I can't even trust my damn friend? A bitch who I let sleep on my couch, bitch, when you had shit, I fed you. You know what I'm saying? And then that's even with a nigga. How can a nigga trust a bitch who got fake ass, phony ass friends? That's why I don't fuck with bitches. You feel me? Cause guess what? And that's why I say I'm on my spiritual journey. And that's one thing I always tell my boyfriend. I may not listen to a lot of shit he be saying at first, but I'ma always circle around that shit. Cause I be like, you know what? He was right. A lot of these bitches really ain't my friend. A lot of these bitches, they lifestyle, they live, that shit ain't for me. Cause you realize like, these hoes really ain't hitting no shit. Yeah. And they making me act like what my nigga don't want me to act like. And that's why bitches be fucked up, and that's why they fuck up with their niggas. Cause the type of bitches they hang around. Like, and that's just being real. That's just being real. Like, real talk. That's just being real. You can't be a real got bitches who, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's just real.
Yeah.
But, like I said, your environment. And that's so deep because we were literally talking about your environment for your environment in the community, man. Fuck that, your environment in your circle. That shit, that's the real shit. Because guess what? When you turn a certain age, even in the Bible, they say when a child grows up, he separates. Guess what? With the fuck, whatever fuck you hanging around, man, that's what the fuck that's gonna define you. Bro, I see church kids all the time. They grow up in the church. They don't mean shit. Like, seriously. And that's just like I was talking about how certain good girls like hood niggas. That don't mean shit, bro. It's about what the fuck you hang around.
Cause there's a lot of church girls I know they
You
be getting
feel me?
slut out.
Like, seriously. But they be in church every Sunday.
But
Praise
see,
the
but
Lord.
see, but see, but see, but see, but see.
I'm just saying.
There's a lot of church girls who I know who be getting that back. Great.
Talk to me. You feel me?
But
I used to go speak to her.
I'm gonna say this though.
But shit's over.
We go to church. This is another thing. I love the Lord. The Lord is my sacrifice. I love Him. But I think we've at age we can talk about this shit. And Lord, forgive me when I say this. Church folks are fake. Meaning, you go to, okay, I'm gonna
the
say,
people in the church are the fakest ones.
okay, I'm gonna say this.
And I'm just be real.
Not all church folks are fake.
Not all of them.
Because I have been in some church in Argentina.
Not all of them.
But it's like,
It's some of them.
it's a level to certain things. For example, my grandmother, but she rest in peace. My grandmother was gay. My grandmother was gay. I can say, I ain't afraid to say it. My grandmother, may she rest in peace, was a stud. However, my grandmother knew the Lord. She knew the Lord's word. She went to church. She read her Bible. All this and thirds. But she was still gay. And guess what? Even though my grandmother was gay, and she passed away, I guarantee my grandmother's in heaven. All that, this person, you gotta be this and that and third to get yourself out of the Lord. You ain't gotta do none of this shit, none of that. I know people who didn't go to church at all, and they are still good individuals. I know people that go to church faithfully, that been in and out of jail, they ain't selling dope and get that third. A church don't make a breakthrough. At the end of the day, I feel like as long as you know the Lord, as long as you accept Christ in your heart, they ain't neither here or there. Like people be out trying to say you gotta do this, that, and third just to be accepted by God. You ain't got none of that stuff. Man, all the kids that be in church, they be doing it. And I went to church. I can say it. I went to church faithfully when I was little. And get what? What I rap about? Girls shaking nays. Do I find the Lord's living type of way? Yeah, the fuck man. But get what? Yeah, I read about girls twerking, I read about girls singing, I read about this, that, and the third, but get what though? I know the Lord, I know the Lord's word.
And you know, I was watching a comedian, because I love comedy. I was watching a comedian one day, I can't remember who it was. It either was Eddie Griffin, Steve Harvey, or Cedric the Entertainer. But one of them, I love all of them, man. Or Bernie Mac, it was one of them, but one of them said something that was so powerful. It might have been Eddie Griffin. But he was like, man, because I know God love me. And I know God funny as hell. You know why? Because he made me.
Yeah.
And I feel like, and I'm not religious, but I believe in God. I'm not atheist. I hate people say that. But even with myself, like, I know that God know how I am. Even when I was out here partying, shoot, I know people be like, girl, you so be going out. Like, even like you said, even with family, people in the church, they judge you. God know my heart, regardless of what I'm doing. God know my heart, and I'm not saying, oh, I'm just okay in what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, God's still not gonna judge me. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, like even with your career, because we just really speaking on career type shit. Like that's who God made you to be. God knew you were gonna be a twerk rapper. He knew you were gonna be a twerk rapper. Like if you weren't gonna be there, you wouldn't be trying to do some more shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So. And
that's why I feel like it's crazy how judgmental the world is. Like,
but that's people don't know themselves.
We got so many stereotypes. Like even going back to even going with the body shaming. People feel like, oh, cause you big, you can't wear this, you can't do this and third. For example, going back to me, cause I had experienced a lot of shit. 2021, I had got to perform this block party in Kingsford.
Yeah.
I had this nice outfit with the shirt that was unbuttoned. You know, I'm not a shameful person. I love the skin that I am. I love how I was made. I'm a big nigga. It is what it is. Cool. I went to my show. It was a nigga. It was a security guard. Just as big as me. And wouldn't let me in my show. Cause I wouldn't buy my shirt up.
Wow.
Yeah. And so it's like, but here's the thing though. I can't, you saying I can't wear my shirt out because I'm a big nigga. But then a skinny ass nigga coming in with their shirt open, it's cool. It's cool. We gotta stop doing that shit. Like, just because a person big, I mean, bruh, I'm comfortable as hell in my shit. Nigga, bruh, I feel like I'm the flyest big nigga around this bitch.
For sure.
And that's just me. But it's like,
for sure.
I feel like I can do anything a skinny can do. If I want to walk around this bitch with my shirt open, get the fuck I'm finna do. But it's not with a female feel like, oh, a big girl can't wear this because it wasn't made for a big girl. Who the fuck you in tell the person the fuck they can and can't wear it? Get my fucking money. If I want to buy this, I'm buy this shit. Yeah. Now, at the same point of time, you gotta also be real with yourself too though.
Yeah. I was gonna say it too.
Yeah, because you gotta be real with yourself now.
And certain stuff, you know, especially women.
Yo, it's
like you know, like even skinny girl, like you be like, you know, you should put that on.
Yeah, but see, going back to what I said, the stereotype though. A skinny girl could come in here. I'm saying a nice size girl can come in the club with a see-through outfit on. You can see her titty, ass, all that. She fine as fuck. But when a big girl come and do the same shit, she sloppy and shit. But at the same point of time,
to me, both of that need to put some clothes on.
Exactly. But it's still level though. Now understand this. Yeah, I feel like I could do what a skinny person can do. But I said to be with myself. If I'm knowing, this is for all big people. We gotta be with ourselves. And we know we can't fix it, nobody shit.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
Because see, a lot of times you got people, a lot of times, a big person, we already targets anyway because we big. People, we easily to talk about because we big. So it's like, don't set yourself up for failure with a female. Yeah, I get it. She can, you feel like this girl can do what I can do with this. You gotta be real with yourself. If you know you just don't fit up the party, you gotta look at that and be like, I can't wear this outfit. Yeah. And it'll be less body shaming. But at the same point of time, you can't get mad at a person for being who they are. Yeah. All that body shaming shit, all that, like you got girls who realize.
But all this shit just society based, like, and me also like I ain't gonna lie, I get on here, you know, I go talk to people, I talk my shit, I laugh because who the holler. But at the end of the day, like everything I do, I try to live out culture. I try to live out morals. Like, you know what I'm saying? I hate living out that double standard shit, that goddamn what somebody feel like, that feminist, like all that shit is fucking blasphemy, bro. Like that shit somebody done made up, done put in your fucking head. You been traumatized, you been programmed to believe all that bullshit. Like that's just me. Motherfuckers gonna agree or they gonna disagree. I really don't give a fuck. I don't. Cause at the end of the day, I know I'm speaking real shit. Yeah. And that's even like when me and my boyfriend was like, not even just with the body shaming, but we was having a conversation about not cheating, but a man being able to talk to multiple women. And like I was telling him, and I ain't gonna even say talk, but we was talking about how a man could go fuck different women. And I'm not saying, like I said, not cheating, he probably just had different bodies. But if a woman go out here for 20 niggas, that ain't good. He said, bro, that's not good for you to be a woman to have all the body counts. And I was just like, I can agree to that. But at the end of the day, I was like, I gotta be real with myself and be like, shit, I know the environment I grew up in. I know how my mama was. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
but what I did say this though, I agree to it, not based on that double standard, because he believes in double standards. I don't. I believe in culture. When everybody want to be African, when we really ain't even fucking African, we really all fucking Native Americans. But that's another subject to talk about. But even with Africa, y'all want to be African so fucking bad. Hell, these motherfuckers in Africa, they got one husband got 13, 15 wives, and he got 300-400 kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be real.
I'ma say.
But then with a nigga out here saying, oh, he want 4, 5 baby mamas, that's a problem. But y'all want to be African so damn bad. Like, that shit really culture, baby. But see, everybody got this propaganda that, oh, that's double standards. No, bitch. Either you gonna look up your history on this shit, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I just look at shit. I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna say this with the body count situation. I'ma just be honest. Whoever came with that body count bullshit is dumb as fuck.
Somebody just for the women or both?
For both, because like this, bro. Let's just be honest. Hey, no, you probably got a handful of people in this world that body count low as fuck. Bro, we are grown as hell. I ain't gonna call you. I started fucking at 14. I know my body count high.
Yeah.
But at some time, it's all about this. We are some horny freaky fucks. If a girl decide, hey, I wanna fuck this nigga today, this nigga tomorrow, this nigga Sunday, get what? She can do that. See, I'm just being honest because bro, like you said, I know me.
Yeah.
If I see a bitch I wanna fuck, and she down to fuck, we just two grown ass individuals, so we gon' fuck.
Yeah, and like you said, I just feel like it's just a mindset. Like, everything gets a mindset, bro. Like, and like you said, if you wanted to have sex with me, and I'd be like, cool, we can do that. But if you don't want to, just say no.
But I think the problem come in why people make it a big deal.
Cause they feel like you should have standards.
No,
they feel like,
no.
Well, in my opinion, that's what I get a lot. I get it. I'm saying for as a woman though. I'm talking about, if let's just say you was this type of nigga who wanted a girl who had low body count. Like, just being honest, you were like, man, I feel like if you got so many bodies, you ain't got no standards. Cause you will go fuck anything. And I swear to God, it's a lot of niggas who think like that. They feel like if you fucking too many niggas, you ain't got no standards. You will just fuck anything. You think you a nigga. I ain't gonna lie. My boyfriend might be mad at me, but he won't. I don't know. I really don't care. I care, but I don't care, cause he say that shit all the time. But he feel like women who go out here and fuck a lot of niggas, they think they a nigga. And I be like, and then I hate when he say that, cause I'm like, what?
But listen though. The reason why I think the body count thing became a big deal because of the fact of the rate, the HCV rate.
That's something different.
But at the same point, that's different because
it's different. And the only reason I say it's different because it's different, but it's not. But it is because now you having sex, but you having sex unprotected.
Yeah.
And then you going to fuck multiple people. That's nasty. That's nasty on a man or a woman. That shit is nasty.
Yeah. And it's like with the whole body count situation is.
I wish a nigga.
You know, I feel like ain't nobody body count low. And what I mean by low is you got some people. I know a girl who I'm very, very close to. She's like my big sister. Her body count is three bodies, and she's gonna be 29. So. You know, but you rarely find it though. But at the same point, it's like I said, we was in high school, bro. We started fucking and shit. Come on, man. You know, we in high school. We see motherfuckers in high school. See, we know. Like that shit. We already in high school. The hormone race and shit. You trying to get your nut off, but it's like you can't. I'm just being honest.
Yeah,
it's the same thing with the female. We gotta understand. We gotta just be real ourselves, niggas. Female want to put it like we do. Sometimes, honestly, a female might want to fuck more than a nigga.
Dang, we do. Females are like we are full of hormones.
That's what I'm saying.
Because a woman, like, I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't trying to put my business out there on the internet. Well, I'm not gonna say me, but I'm just thinking in general. But a woman can nut, like a woman nut more than a man. Like we could have sex and I can keep playing, like, you know what I'm saying? I can masturbate. I'm not gonna say playing. I can masturbate. Cause I'm still horny. Like, you could be like go to sleep, but my body's still going because we are hornier. Like, I feel like dudes be horny, but women we have a higher like self-stride. We have a higher self-stride.
Well, I just feel like the body count thing is just stupid. I mean, I know some girls who are some downright hoes.
Yeah, they are.
They are some downright hoes.
They are.
I know a girl right now who gonna get you, your friend, and his friend, and his brother, and his sister at the same damn time.
At the same time.
But see, and then I'll be real. A lot of people have some weird ass fetish. Like,
Oh my God.
y'all got some. We'll get to them. Y'all got
You know
some
what?
weird
You gonna say
ass-
that for the next
Y'all
podcast?
gonna say it for the next podcast. Y'all got some weird ass fetish.
Cause let me stop playing. Let me
Cause
stop playing.
the shit that I heard some girls say on Instagram and on Twitter, y'all wow. But we'll get to another subject.
Yeah,
Cause we've been talking about racializing in the third. So would you date somebody that got an OnlyFans?
No.
Why?
Because I feel like me dating somebody who, first of all, honestly, even with this podcast, I know a lot of people look at me because I can say I'm an activist. So, you know, like on this podcast, I'm cussing a lot. You know, I'm talking a little reckless or whatever. So I know a lot of people looking like, how she an activist? But then but I'm speaking real. I'm just speaking. You know what I'm saying? But OnlyFans, I feel like that's going against too much of my morals. Not saying I'm judging you, but at the same time, I'm gonna stay away from you. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. And plus, I got trust issues.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna be like you said, I'm gonna be real with myself because I don't know, I
But
can't.
let me
I can't see it.
ask you this though. Do you like record yourself fucking?
Not on the internet! We're not doing that on the internet!
it's just a real life. It's a podcast.
Okay.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
You said, do I like it? I don't like it. That ain't something I'm interested in doing.
When have you done it before?
When I was younger, I done it before.
Okay then, so
This is my podcast. You ain't finna be asking me all these goddamn questions. What the fuck?
I'm just saying.
I plead the fifth.
I'm just saying, like, okay. Me personally.
What about you, goddamn?
I'll be real.
Shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So you wouldn't talk to nobody who had OnlyFans?
I have. I may or may not be on a couple OnlyFans.
You ain't finna hit me with that.
I may or may have not been on a couple OnlyFans.
Man, hell no.
But I mean, you making money. But
And that's what I'm saying. Like,
but
I wouldn't judge them,
here's the thing about where the OnlyFans thing come in. You got some people that got OnlyFans ain't only fucking that person they with.
Yeah.
Now you just out here fucking me, or you go fuck this nigga trying to say fucking on.
And that's why it's just like I said with me, I couldn't trust that. I would want to be involved. You know what I'm saying? Like even for as a woman or man, I know a lot of people do that to make extra money to go to school. You do what you gotta do. But I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can't live with it. Me personally, I just can't live with it.
So you went to the stripper easily?
A male stripper?
Yeah.
No. Because and the reason I say that too, because I know the average man would not date me if I was a stripper.
Well,
I didn't say a man wouldn't. I just said the average man.
Well, I can't speak for myself because I done did a couple strippers.
Like I just know, like you know what I'm saying. But I know some men, like my boyfriend, for example. Even it seems like even certain fucked up niggas be saying, man, I never date a female who a stripper, cause they feel like she exploding her body to everybody.
I mean, but see, though, but same for the time. Listen, man, we all seen Players Club. We know for good reasons.
Yeah.
We done seen Players Club. We know y'all
see
strip for good reasons.
I can't do it.
Well, I can't hold you. I done did a couple strippers.
I can't do it.
Hey, it's cool. You know, shit. As long as she burn me off.
Oh my God. But man, we done talked a lot about relationships. We done talked a lot about a whole lot of crazy stuff, man. And I think one of the last things I wanted to get into, especially since it's portraying two women, and you talked a lot about females. We've been talking a lot about relationships. Back to your music though.
Okay.
How do you feel like your music relates to women? Like, you know what I'm saying? You being a guy, and I love asking like guys who do music. Like, what do you think the effect of your music has on women?
How do I feel? What do I feel like? How do I feel about what did I say music again?
How do you feel towards your music affect the women?
Hey, I just want to make you clap once you clap, once you get a time. Not for it. I mean, I feel like I make females want to be themselves. The reason why I say because, and people probably be on here like, what you mean by you make people be themselves? When I say that, I mean like, they want to twerk, they want to throw ass. When the girl go to a club, she want to get drunk, she want to say some ass. So get what? I'm gonna make her shake that ass. When she hear a Polo Baby song, she gonna want to throw some ass. So it's like, I think I just make female want to have fun. They want to let it loose, goddamn, like, you know, that type of shit.
Hey, I'm back. But okay, then that's what's up. I can feel it. I can dig it.
I mean, you see a lot of people got twerking. They get twerking so they give it a bad name. It's like, you gotta understand. I feel like, me personally, I feel like you can't do no wrong twerking as a female. Like, niggas be like, man, I don't want a girl be say their ass on Instagram, but would turn around and go walk on. I can't fuck with a girl that shake their ass all on Instagram, but you ain't got damn logos every night from mom stripper. What the fuck is the difference?
Yeah.
Like, you can't, like, even when it came down to twerk music as a whole, like, people be making fun of me, like, oh, he ain't no real rapper. I just about a twerk song. His garbage said I just about it twerking. And it's like, how can you as another nigga hate on a nigga for making twerk songs? When, let's be honest, unless you're just gay, what's wrong with it? You know, my bad. But unless you're just gay, I'm pretty sure as a straight man, you go to the club to get on females. My job is to make these females throw that ass, so you as a straight man can go get behind that ass and probably get this girl and, you know, like this here.
Right.
So, I'm sorry that I'm not that artist that rap about shooting and killing nigga. I wasn't that type of nigga. I'm that type of nigga. I ain't never shot nobody. I ain't never had a pistol, none of that shit. It's just never been me. But one thing I have had is females. I feel like, see, you making fun of a nigga making twerk songs and stuff, but you the same nigga that'll get behind that girl ass,
exactly.
Which is to my song.
Exactly.
And for you to say, for people to say like, oh, Polo Baby garbage because he made twerk songs. First of all, I could rap about anything. I could rap about anything if I wanted to. I could be out here rapping about opposite shit, but get what, you gonna look at me and be like,
that ain't you.
Fucking opposite nigga Polo game. Because I don't do shit.
And I love it. And I love it about you, Polo. I really do. And that's why I asked you that question, because I know, like I said, your motive has never been to, you know what I'm saying, be on no weird type shit. You just want, like you said, you want to make people happy, you love what you do, and you want people to love what you do. And
right.
that can't be, you know what I'm saying, no really, like it ain't never really to that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, me and Polo gonna have to do another episode. Like, we gonna have to do another episode because we got so much to talk about. But we gonna have to end this podcast, y'all. Oh my God, we gotta end it. Oh my God. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Aisha Speaks Real. Polo, it was an honor to have you today on this episode. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get you back on here because we got too much to talk about, and we ain't got enough time. But y'all make sure y'all go like this video, and if y'all listen to it on y'all podcast app or any platform, y'all make sure y'all go look up Aisha Speaks Real, and y'all can listen to it on Spotify. You can listen to it on YouTube. Go ahead and share that link, subscribe to the channel, like I said, follow the page, man, just tune in, man, stay tuned, because on this podcast, we don't do nothing but talk the real, as usual. We be inform young people. And if y'all know anybody who's trying to promote their business or whatever, I love to see young people doing positive shit. Like, let's just get them out here so we can shine the light on Jackson, Mississippi. I want our young people to rise. That's the whole motive of this motherfucking podcast. Thank y'all for watching, and we out.